Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. Today, we'll be talking something very important, and it's about this DJ Vlad. And I think he's a journalist, and he is married to a black woman. And now I noticed something like most palm-colored men that are married to white black women sometimes are racist. And this young man, his platform, I mean, the people that gave him platform, black people gave him platform. So the platform black people gave him, he is also using the same platform to talk ill against the black people. And they called him culture vulture. And a very big shout out to the black man whom he invited to the show to talk about a black woman. The black man gave it back to him. A very big shout out to him. Now it is amazing how people wake up and they want to shit on black people even after black people giving them platform. He was talking about Taraji P. Henson, how she is a rich woman and shouldn't be talking about money and shouldn't be talking about not being paid well enough. And I am asking, somebody that works so hard for whatever she has and all that, and she is being underpaid, and she is talking about it. How is that a bad thing? Why is it that palm-colored people always think that they have a say when it comes to black people? Let's get into this video.
You're already a millionaire. Taraji lives in a $6 million house. She's worth $12 million. What?
Am I crazy, or did he just call Taraji P. Henson an ungrateful black bitch that should be grateful to be in the vicinity of other millionaires?
And guess what? The masses are still going to support him.
You're already a millionaire. Taraji lives in a $6 million house. She's worth...
I'm being straight up about this, and y'all can take it however you want to. If you still fuck with DJ Vlad, I got to look at you a little bit differently. Just a tad bit. And I don't care who it is. When you look up the word culture vulture in the dictionary, DJ Vlad's fucking face is there. He is. There was nothing authentic about that man. Nothing. He has made his money off of hip-hop culture. He has eaten and supped at the table that Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, the Furious Five have set for him. And he has brought absolutely fucking nothing to the table. Nothing. The fact that he came out of his fucking neck about Taraji P. Henson as if he has any motherfucking room to talk. Anybody that still fucks with DJ Vlad, I'm looking at your bitch ass sideways. I'm telling you right now, I have no fucking respect for you if you still fuck with that motherfucker. There's absolutely something wrong with that dude. Something. He's always trying to find the worst aspects of black culture and hip hop culture, whatever the fuck you want, and then he gives it a platform. I don't like him. I don't like Adam 22. I don't like none of them motherfuckers. And it ain't got a shit to do with them being white. It's the fact that they eat off the culture and bring nothing to the fucking table. Now this raggedy motherfucker has the nerve, the audacity to talk about Taraji P. Henson, complaining about the pay that she's getting from movies. Who in the fuck asked you, Vlad? Who? When the fuck do we all say, okay, everybody calm down, wait. Let's hear from the culture vulture. Let's see what DJ Vlad has to say about Taraji P. Henson. Motherfucker, learn your goddamn lane. It is your welcome to hip hop has been long fucking past. Long past. You should have been the fuck out of here years ago. Years ago. The only fucking reason we even know about your punk ass is because Rick Ross put them paws on you, beat the shit out of you, and you sued him. You are not a guest in hip-hop. Your motherfucking ass is DoorDash. You are the DoorDash of hip-hop. You're supposed to drop off food and keep it fucking moving. Who in the fuck asked you to talk about anything outside of your goddamn lane? How about we pet your pockets, Vlad? How much money have you made off of bringing us black pain and black struggle? How much have you made, Vlad? How much? And then you have the motherfucking audacity to talk to any black woman, let alone Taraji P. Henson. I'm gonna need you to remember what your fucking lane is, DJ Vlad. You are a journalist, and I say that with all the sarcasm I can fucking buy from the store. You are a guest, and now your fucking guest pass has been reduced to, bitch, you deliver the food, and then you take your motherfucking ass on some goddamn where. I'm saying this right now, and I hope this gets out to everybody. Anybody that still fucks with DJ Vlad, I'm looking at your motherfucking ass sideways. Fuck DJ Vlad as a staff, record label, and a motherfucking crew. Fucking culture vulture looking motherfucker.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ahmadai Shakur. DJ Vlad had the nerve to go in about Taraji P. Henson complaining about her pay. He says that no one wants to hear a millionaire complain. Let's get into it.
Here's the bigger problem. No one wants to hear a millionaire complain that they didn't get more millions. You're already a millionaire. Taraji lives in a $6 million house. She's worth $12 million.
What?
No one
She
wants to
has
hear.
sacrificed.
Nobody wants to
she
hear
has
Vlad complain about
sacrificed.
money.
For the sake of her craft, she has sacrificed. her
Sacrificed?
pride. Hold on, she's sacrificed.
Sacrificed?
Listen to me.
Or is that what
Vlad.
she really wanted
Let
to
me
do?
talk. Let me talk.
Okay.
For the sake of her craft, she has sacrificed her privacy. She cannot walk around in regular. Okay, she live in a $6 million house. Why? Why? Can she live in the hood? Can she live in the burbs? Will she be left alone? She won't, right?
Someone worth
So
$12
she
million
has
will never
to
live in the
live
hood.
someplace where
She's forced to live in a $6 million house. Boo-hoo. Oh, no. I have to live in my $6 million house.
But understand,
Woe
like,
is me. Life is so hard.
yo, you make.
Now you see, this is just one of the many reasons why I do not like Vlad. Okay, this is a person who makes a bulk of his money, allegedly, from our community, from people who look like me coming on his platform. How often do we see people who look like him on his platform? Seriously. So we see people who look like me on his platform all the time, and he makes millions of dollars, I'm sure, for all of the views. And especially when he chops up the videos or the interviews and then releases them in segments. Okay, so he has no reason to complain about money. At the end of the day, it's very nonsensical, in my opinion, for him to say that because she lives in this fancy house or because she has all this money, that she shouldn't complain. Here's the problem with that. No matter how much money that you have or how much money you're making, you still deserve to be paid what you're worth. You see, this is the problem with people like Vlad. They think that people who look like me should just sit down somewhere and be quiet and be grateful for whatever crumbs they've given you. At the end of the day, he would not be saying this, I doubt it, very seriously if it were Amy Schumer or someone else. Remember how Amy Schumer did the Netflix special and she negotiated, or her team negotiated, for her to get $13 million? At the end of the day, would Vlad have complained and said, well, you know, she's already making millions. Why is she trying to get more? Well, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. He probably thinks that Taraji is getting paid just what she deserves. And that's the problem. Please pay attention. Now, when Amy Schumer did the leather special on Netflix, she was initially paid $11 million. Okay, that's according to reports. But they say when Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle made headlines for commanding eye-popping deals for $20 million per special, then Schumer's team went back to Netflix and flatly asked for more money. And they gave it to her because she ended up being paid at least $13 million. So that's $2 million more dollars. And she's worth an estimated $45 million, much more than Taraji's $12 million that she's supposedly worth. With that all being said, I'm sorry. How does Vlad not think that's an issue, but he wants to complain about Taraji? You see, people who look like me, you really need to start, or stop, shall I say. You really need to stop supporting Vlad TV. What does Vlad do to contribute to our community? What does he do to show his support of our community? But yet, he wants to cater and pander to us by having people who look like us on his platform so that we all tune in. At the end of the day, do you not see a problem with that? Because I do. Please pay attention.
This is so funny to me. First, I didn't expect him to look like that. What's interesting is he has a platform and benefits from it, talking about people who look like her and who does what she does. Black black people in the industry that are creatives, rappers, singers, actors. He got the damn nerve to tell Taraji to stop complaining. She's just telling y'all what it is. She told y'all how much she got paid. She told y'all what the process is like for her finding jobs and negotiating and what she gets on a set, which is her experience. And for somebody who's so embedded into black culture, black spaces, and talks about black people constantly and is their main, topic in what they do, you telling her to stop complaining is the most craziest shit I ever seen. And this is how we end up where we are now. We wonder why black actresses don't speak up. We wonder why things are the way they are. We wonder why they get paid less. Because they're made to stay quiet. They're made to say, like, you need to be grateful. You've got awards. At least you're getting this amount of money. Like, you're undeserving of what you're asking for. I mean, yeah, you sell at the box office and you're very talented. But we can't give you this much. We don't see you as worth that much. No. You cannot get paid the same as your white counterparts. And him saying stuff like this is just a little taste of what they hear all the time and what they're told, which is why they are in the place they are in now in that industry. Getting paid what they're getting paid and as quiet as they are, this is why they don't say nothing. And it just sucks because she's telling us and all we have to do is listen. We can't even do that. She got to be the perfect victim. She has to carry herself in a certain way. She got to say it at the right time. She can't talk about it on here or on there. She got to wait till, a month later after she goes here and talk about it. Nothing will ever be good enough. But for me, I know where I stand and I know this shit is not right. Racism is embedded into so many industries in this world, and this is one of them. They want black actors' talent, but don't want to give them the paycheck for it. And him saying she live in a $6 million house, okay? I live in New Jersey. All these houses around me are like 600, 800,000 up to $1 million. These are normal sized houses. And I'm assuming Taraji lives in LA. There's nothing wrong with her buying a home, which you don't even know if she owns or not. That is her space. That is the area where she is just herself and her family is there, which she also takes care of. She's allowed to do that. None of that is the point. She made her money. She made her business. That does not take away from the fact that she is underpaid. And she ain't the only damn one. And I'm just like, I'm so done. All he did was contribute to the racism in that industry and proved her point furthermore. And don't ever forget about Uncle Sam. That man is greedy. And the whole team that she has to pay. And her family. Just because she's made this much money does not mean she's a millionaire. And I'm interested, since we pocket watching, how much money DJ Vlad has made off of black people on his interviews. I'll wait.
I'm gonna let y'all read it, because I don't have a lot to say. I don't have shit to say, actually. This is why you can't let others in. Because then they feel so comfortable. They feel like they could talk on us and our business. Mind your business. Now, if he was a white quarterback on a motherfucking football team that was complaining about how he was underpaid, then y'all be all motherfucking ears, right? I bet. I told y'all about them others.
Woo! I don't know where to start. This that DJ Vlad, this damn culture vulture. Why is he given a platform to keep on interviewing black folks? I don't know why. But because of this, he now feels he can speak on black women actresses and what they do and don't deserve. First is reparations. He telling us what we deserve for reparations, what we should get. Yo, I don't know who the fuck he think he is. But second of all, he goes on to say that nobody wants to hear about millionaires complain about money. And Taraji lives in a $6 million house, and her net worth is $12 million. So you mean this woman been in the business for more than 20 years as an actress, and her net worth is only $12 million? Yet there are other actresses who have less than a resume than she does, and they make way more.
And they don't have to fight the way she does. She said herself, every time she goes for a new role, she got to start at the fucking bottom and go back to the top. Just to negotiate, not even to get to the top. That's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. And his ass got the nerve to say she shouldn't complain. Who the fuck is he to tell this black woman what she's fucking worth? Who is he? He wouldn't dare say that about any white actress. He wouldn't. But he feel comfortable enough to say it here because he feel, fuck a black woman. No one's going to protect her. No one's going to say anything. No. People, please stop supporting this fool. Stop. Taraji is worth way more than what she's being paid. She and all the other black actresses who work really hard. Give them their due. And you need to shut the fuck up, Vlad. Like, I wish I could meet him and to tell him this to his damn face, little punk ass. And y'all niggas stay talking to DJ Vlad. Let's get into it. Why do you all do that? Why? Yes. So for those of you who are not up to speed on what the fuck DJ Vlad said, and I can't remember the gentleman's name. He was a black gentleman. He was talking to Vlad as usual, running his mouth. But Vlad said something that he zeroed in on and addressed, and I'm so proud of him and pleasantly surprised. See, Vlad thought he was talking to a black man that hated black women because he's used to that. Those who are not familiar with DJ Vlad, he is an internet sensation. He's got over 5 million subscribers. I was one of those subscribers before I got woke. I thought this guy was doing good work, man. I don't know why the fuck I thought that. I do not know why. He is a white guy getting rich off of black culture. As usual, I'm calling him out for being a culture vulture. I can't believe I wanted to work there, as a matter of fact. But I digress. My eyes are open now. So the latest from DJ Vlad is that he actually said to a black gentleman he was interviewing, Taraji P. Henson doesn't have the right to complain because she's living in a $6 million home, something to that effect. And that black gentleman checked his sorry ass. That black gentleman said, well, she can't live in the hood. She's wealthy and famous now. Where the fuck is she supposed to live? See, white men think that they're the only ones that are supposed to be greedy. No amount of money is ever enough for them. You notice that? I got the biggest house in the block. That's not enough. I got the most expensive house in the country. But that's not enough. But yet, when we do it, we're supposed to accept the fucking crumbs people give us. No, Taraji, I hope you're not letting that nigga upset your fucking nerves. Keep complaining about whatever the fuck you want to complain about. Yeah, you're complaining about wanting more money because Eddie Murphy saved SNL almost single-handedly. You're complaining about wanting more money because black people saved the goddamn film industry in the 1970s when it was plummeting to its death. You're complaining about wanting and deserving more money because Hollywood told Hattie McDaniel she wasn't worthy enough of sitting with her white peers in the audience, waiting for her name to be called for that Oscar. They made that black woman sit her ass in the fucking kitchen. That's why the fuck you're complaining. That's why she's complaining, Vlad. I hope to God every black person stops watching you. I hope every black person unsubscribes. I know that's not going to happen because we don't move like that. See, black people, when you all say something, say one thing remotely close to complimenting Hitler or bad-mouthing the Jewish community, the Jews will have all your shit shut the fuck down, as they should. I'm happy for the Jewish community with a tinge of jealousy because we don't move like that. And we need to tell everybody you know to unsubscribe from that nigga. He's a fucking clown. He's a clown. Black people can complain about whatever the fuck we want. I believe Taraji's an FBA too. Didn't she go to Howard University at one time? I don't know if she graduated. Come on. Who the fuck is he? And y'all niggas stay talking. Why y'all niggas always yapping to Vlad when you could be yapping to Tasha K? Unwind with Tasha K has 25 million subscribers. Yeah, that's great, but it could be better. Yeah, she be exposing niggas. Yeah. Why y'all can't talk to black vloggers and make them wealthy? No, you're making a joke out of us. Because what the fuck they say is we can always rely on the niggers to make us rich. And that's exactly what the fuck he did. Oh man, I'm living out my dream. Why the fuck y'all niggas can't help Tasha live out her fucking dream? Or other black vloggers on YouTube? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all make me sick sometimes. But bravo to that black gentleman that checked Vlad's ass. Good for him. Because Vlad listens to hip-hop music, he thought he could rely on that black gentleman not to respond or to agree with him when it came to Taraji P. Henson. Doesn't deserve to complain about more money because she lives in a $6 million house. That nigga said, no, nigga, no. Not today. Not on my watch. So used to black men not taking up for us. He thought he could rely on that guy. No. That black gentleman in so many words said, you a fucking clown, nigga. Yes, the fuck that black woman does deserve to complain about whatever the fuck she wants to complain about. Who the fuck are you? Everybody black that goes on Vlad's show, you all need to be shunned. For what he said about Taraji P. Henson, that shit is just unforgivable. Yeah, it's fuck him forever. In my opinion, it's fuck him forever. I hope to God black people wake the fuck up and stop talking to you. And it's mostly black men. What the fuck are you all doing? Talk to Tasha. I also want to add, I do believe that Vlad said he either is dating a black woman or he's married to a black woman. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe he said that. If he is married to a black woman, then what the fuck is she doing? If I marry outside of my race, I'm going to have my husband's ear. I'm not letting him roam the fuck around and say whatever the fuck he wants to say about black women or about black people, period. When black women, when you marry these white men, your job is to open their fucking eyes. What the fuck is wrong with her? Behind every great man, there's a great woman. Nobody just pulled that shit out of their asses. That shit is true. He can be a great man, but not rocking with her. Because she ain't doing shit. Why the fuck did he feel comfortable talking that way about Taraji? Why? If he's married to a black woman, because she's not on the fucking job. That's why. You know what? I'm out of here.
So this is all I got from this video, and sincerely speaking, I think he's married to a black woman because, I mean, when the woman said it, I searched straight up on Google and I found something. I think he's married to a black woman. And I have been noticing something. Some of those farm-colored people that are married to black women somehow have some kind of weird behavior that they display. And let's start with this. Most of these people, he is a journalist, right? And the black people majorly built them. Their platform, they grew on black people, right? And I have noticed so many people, so many palm-colored people who grew on black people made them who they are. I mean, black people get them platforms, right? And once they get that platform, that is the end of it. You see them switch up all on black people. And I think I know black people are natural influencers. Black people can, if they see you and want to do something for you, they can take you from 0 to 100. That is something that I know about African American. Let me start with African American. But black people in general, this is how they do. You know? You all have been raising cubs that ended up being lion. And you know what lions do when they, you can imagine training a cub, not knowing if they are going to come after you when they become lion and all that. But from the stories that I've been hearing so far, majority of the people that black people get platform, they come back to insult black people. He is not the first person. I have seen so many of them. I have talked about so many of them. I probably cannot remember their names one after the other, but so many of them that black people get platform and they end up using it to shit on black people. The same thing with Michael Rappaport. Michael Rappaport grew up on black people. Black people made him what he is. Black people gave him a platform. He used that platform now to talk about to talk against black people. And I think it's time black people stop being stingy. It is time we start withholding our support, because it looks like when they start growing, they are all modest, they are all lenient and all that. Once that platform is all large and big, they use it the way they want it, and then let you know that you did not make me, I made myself. And a very big shout out to that young black man, because he thought probably he's been having interviews with black people, black men that cannot defend black women or something, or black men that are always like, oh, whatever. This young black man actually came all out, and he was, let me talk. And the fact that they feel like they can always talk about black people or talk on what is going on in black community is something that I really do not understand. How come Taraji's money, how come her money or her fame is what that is disturbing you? Did she make the money from tree? No, she worked so hard for whatever. If she has a mansion or got anything, she worked so hard for it. She worked so hard. So because she worked so hard, she made money. Well, because she's a millionaire or what, I don't know. But so for that reason, she should not talk when somebody is underpaying her. You all should really be sincere with yourself most times. When you come out and grab your microphone most times to speak on something, and I think a lot of people should not be given platform. All these people that come on podcasts to say something, some people should stop using their platform. Some they should just ban their platform, because their platform is just bringing problems. That platform is just to discriminate. The platform is just to be racist. The platform is just to, degrade people. People shouldn't be happy. I mean, some platforms should stop in this 2024. And it is time we stop giving them, I don't know, my eyes are just twitching up and down. And it's time we stop giving them platform, because when they get that platform, they use it against us. So this is all I got to tell you. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.